Hey, I've been thinking a lot about how to maintain a healthy lifestyle. It's not easy with our busy lives, is it?
You're right. It can be a challenge, but it's important. I've found that setting clear goals helps. What are your health goals?
Well, I want to lose some weight and have more energy. Maybe start by eating better and exercising regularly. How about you?
I'm focused on reducing stress and improving mental health. For me, meditation and a balanced work-life schedule are essential. But let's start with your goals. What's your plan for eating better?
I think meal prepping could be a good start. Cooking at home more often, using fresh ingredients, and avoiding processed foods.
That sounds great. And for exercise, have you considered a specific routine?
I'm thinking about joining a local gym and doing a mix of cardio and strength training. But I need to find time in my busy day for it.
Scheduling workouts in advance can help. I find that morning workouts work best for me as they set a positive tone for the day. Regarding mental health, you mentioned stress reduction. How are you planning to tackle that?
Well, I've heard about mindfulness techniques, like deep breathing exercises. I might give that a shot. And maybe yoga or something similar. What do you do to manage stress?
I've found that practicing mindfulness through meditation and setting aside time for hobbies I enjoy helps me unwind. Also, having a support system of friends and family can be great for stress relief.
That's a good point. Having people to share my journey with could keep me motivated. Do you have any tips for sticking with a healthy lifestyle long term?
Consistency is key. Make gradual, sustainable changes. It's also important to track your progress and be flexible with your approach. And don't be too hard on yourself if you slip up occasionally. What are your thoughts on long-term commitment?
I agree with all of that. For long-term success, I'll need to make this a part of my daily life rather than a short-term fix. And finding activities I enjoy should help.
Absolutely. When you enjoy the process, it doesn't feel like a chore. Plus, the benefits of a healthy lifestyle go far beyond physical appearance. It's about overall well-being.
That's a great perspective. Thanks for the chat. It's given me some good ideas to start working on my healthy lifestyle journey.
You're welcome. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. I'm here to support you along the way. Let's stay healthy and happy.
I appreciate your support. It's encouraging to have someone to share this journey with. How about you? Any new goals you're working on for your healthy lifestyle?
Thanks for asking. Well, I'm trying to incorporate more fruits and vegetables into my diet. I've also started a new fitness class that I'm excited about. It's a fun way to stay active.
That's great to hear. Variety in your diet is important. Do you have any tricks for making fruits and veggies more appealing?
I've been experimenting with different cooking methods and making smoothies with a mix of fruits and leafy greens. It makes it easier to get those nutrients in.
Smoothies are a good idea. It's convenient too. You know, when it comes to my diet, I sometimes struggle with emotional eating. Any tips for handling that?
Emotional eating can be tough. I try to identify the emotions triggering it and find alternative ways to cope. Sometimes, talking to a friend or going for a walk helps instead of reaching for unhealthy snacks.
That makes sense. I'll give that a try. Speaking of friends, do you find it challenging to maintain a healthy lifestyle when socializing with friends who might not share the same goals?
It can be a challenge for sure, but I've found that my true friends support my goals. I also suggest activities that align with my healthy lifestyle, like hiking or trying out a new healthy restaurant when we meet up.
That's a smart approach. Surrounding yourself with a supportive community can make all the difference. It's great to have friends who encourage healthy choices.
Definitely. Having a strong support system can keep you accountable and motivated. How about handling those days when you feel less motivated? Any strategies for staying on track?
On low motivation days, I remind myself of the long-term benefits of a healthy lifestyle and think about how far I've come. Setting small, achievable goals for the day helps too, so I can see progress.
Those are excellent strategies. Small victories can add up and boost your motivation over time. Remember, it's a journey with ups and downs.
True, it's not always a linear path. But I'm determined to keep at it. Thanks for the ongoing advice and encouragement.
You're welcome, and thank you for the great conversation. We'll support each other on this journey to a healthy and happy life.
I'm glad we're on the same page. It's motivating to know I'm not in this alone. Now, I'm curious about your approach to sleep. Good sleep is essential for overall well-being. Any tips?
You're right. Sleep is crucial. I aim for a consistent sleep schedule and try to create a calming bedtime routine, like reading a book or taking a warm bath. Also, limiting screen time before bed has been a game changer for me.
I've heard about the importance of screen time reduction before sleep. It's a tough habit to break, though. I'll give it a shot. On the topic of habits, have you tried any habit tracking apps or tools to help you stay on top of your healthy lifestyle?
Yes, I use a habit tracking app to monitor my progress. It's a visual way to see how well I'm sticking to my goals, and it's quite motivating. I also set reminders to ensure I don't forget my daily healthy habits.
That sounds like a useful tool. I'll look into habit tracking apps. It might help me stay more accountable. And speaking of accountability, how about cheat days or indulgences? Do you have a strategy for those occasional cravings?
Absolutely, indulgences are important too. I plan for occasional treats, so I don't feel deprived. I try to make healthier versions of my favorite snacks or plan cheat meals at a frequency that aligns with my goals.
Planning for indulgences makes sense. It's a way to satisfy cravings without derailing the whole healthy lifestyle. Thanks for sharing your approach.